Coach A coming in live from Decaf Coffee Republic, the home of certified life coaches. Okay, here in the Philippines and soon to be global. Good evening, coaches. Good evening, future coaches. Okay, good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us on October 31st, 2019. Today is supposed to be the last day of our operations here in Pioneer Street Market, also known as PSM, but we'd like to announce that we will be extended for another month of operations, full operations in this place as we continue to build, as we continue to rise our new building, okay, our new place for the new hub of Decaf Coffee Republic. So you can continue to see us, be it with us. It's gonna be a full November operation, but of course we will be closed for the holidays. We will be closed on November 1, 2, and we will be resuming on November 3 for the church operation. So please come on Sunday. All right, so our churches will be here on Monday. We have a morning and an afternoon service. So just in case you're looking for a place to be renewed, refreshed, and to spend your family day on a Sunday, please visit us on November 3 here at Decaf Coffee Republic. If this is the first time that you're joining me for Coaching for the Soul. Coaching for the Soul is our weekly coaching talk that speaks of what energizes the soul, your soul, what refreshes you, what recalibrates you, and really a moment for you and you alone. So for tonight, we're diving into a topic that calls, okay, I entitled this, Who's Holding the Rope? Okay, who's at the end of the rope? Okay, as you travel in life, there are things in your life that you continue to hold on. But the question is there someone else holding the other end for you? Okay? So, if this is the first time you're joining me, I'm Coach A. I'm a certified life coach. I empower change agents to be a certified life coach and to be able to change and transform lives, make a difference while doing what they love in life. And many of us, we are in the profession. We are the certified life coaches in the house. All right? Many of us enter the profession chiefly for the reason that we want to make a difference every day with the gifts, with the skills, with the resources that we have. Today, countless of people die. Countless of people die physically, die emotionally, die mentally. Okay? Many people live a life without the real essence of life and just breathing through life because of the transition, transformation, and all the changes that's happening globally. And a lot of people are looking for that vision to be fired again, to be rekindled again, looking for purpose, looking for goals to meet, looking for opportunities for this time. Once again, they start breathing life. And if you need help professionally, if you need people who will walk with you and we will be with you in your journey, then a certified life coach will surely be able to help you, and that's what we do. I represent the Global Institute for Coaches and Entrepreneurs that is based in Dallas, Texas, USA, and I do certification class in behalf of the Institute. And if you are interested, okay, to become a certified life coach like us, we are the only institute by far so far today that is doing the face-to-face certification class with international certification and global accreditation. Please, okay, get in touch with Coach Rizel, our operations manager, 0917-586-1661, and join our next batch, okay? Batch 33 have just been finished this Sunday, October 27 and 28 in Tacloban. So, Coach Kay Zabala is in the house today. Okay, so we have birthed 5 new change agents. We have now a total of 234 graduates. So there are 235, including myself, change agents and certified life coaches here serving you. So just in case you need a professional help, you can just drop by at Decaf Coffee Republic. You don't need to have any appointment. All our staffs, our directors, our crew are certified life coaches. So you can just come and visit us and get the help that you need. Now, if you are from Region 5, Bicol Region, okay, Coach Teen, Coach Sean, okay, Coach Jonathan, Coach Cherry, okay, we're having this, okay, batch 34, November 4 and November 8 in Legazpi City. Join us, okay? We still have slots, so you can just message us and see us this coming Sunday. Tama ba? Sunday. All right. So, now Monday, it is a Monday and a Friday certification class. Yes. All right. And for Manila, for NCR, batch 35 is coming up next November 18 and 25. Nandun na ba kayo, engineer? prayerfully. Okay, November 18 and 25. Sabi ko, huh? Okay, so, have you ever been in a journey when you started believing that someone is with you? Have you been into a project with all high hopes, faith and belief that someone is believing with you in that project? Have you started something in your life with a hope, with a thoughts and belief that someone is holding the rope? Or maybe, are you in a journey right now? Are you on a mission? Are you on a project? Are you on something divine? Something worth risk taking? Something that is outside of your comfort zone, and you're there because you believe someone else is holding the rope at the end. Okay? I don't know if this is common to Christian missionaries, and I don't want to expound on the story, but there's a story of a missionary that went to India. Familiar? Engineer? Okay, so who talk of how difficult the journey would be and all of those things. And a young man, a young student said to the missionary, I'm going if you will hold the rope with me. Okay? So what does it mean? I'm going with all the difficulties, with all the threat of in that mission. That's why I don't want to discuss that mission field, because the mission field, that mission had cost a lot of lives. But the young man said to the missionary, I'm going if you will hold the rope with me. And how many times, categorically, symbolically, we decided to go on something, take on something, take on a journey, because we believe someone else is with us. Can you connect? Can you picture that? How many times somebody have promised, I'll be with you till the end, and that person is no more? How many times somebody have promised and said, I got your back, but when you turn your back, there's no one in there. A few minutes ago. Or how many times somebody said, I'll go ahead with you, I'll go ahead of you, I'll wait for you. When you get there, that person is nowhere to be found. Ooh. Real story? Some of you can relate this with loved ones. Iniwan ka, akala mo nandun pa siya, wala na pala. Ikaw na lang may hawak. Diba? I'm not only talking of love affairs, long-distance love affairs. I'm talking of love relationship in your family, love relationship with parents, friends, and then all of a sudden you feel you're just alone. You wake up one morning and you realize nobody's holding the rope with you. How does it feel? Come on now. Can you picture it out? How would it feel? How would it feel? Huh? How would it feel? Painful? Coach Tin? Andito pa po ako. Yes, Coach Tin? Alright. Worst, what if that person, okay, did not only let loose of your cord, of that rope, but let loose of that rope and hold another rope in front of you? How does it feel? I'm still here, hello. The look in the faces. How does it feel? Come on now. If you're watching online, okay, give us an emoji, give us your comment. How do you think that would it feel? When we started, I asked my on-floor guests to write two dots. One dot represents themselves, and the other would be another person, and draw a line that represents a cord. A cord of love, a cord of clarity, a cord of hope, faith, whatever it is. And I challenge to have a mental picture of that rope being boom, binitawan ng may hawak sa kabilang dulo. I ask you that questions because, truth of the matter, we go through life almost always with a hope, with a mindset, with a faith, and with an understanding and expectation that someone else is holding the rope with us. When we take on our jobs, when we talk our journey, when we take the careers, when we want to achieve greater things in life, it is almost always we believe that there are people holding the rope with us. There are people supporting us. There are people not just cheering for us, but really holding it strong enough that no matter what happened, you can count on that rope. It is unfortunate that as we go through life, we also experience countless of times the rope holder at the end of the rope is no more. Who can connect? Hintatan nyo na lang ako. Sino dito nangyari niyan sa buhay mo? Binitawan yung rope o ibang rope ang hinawakan? Kung nangyari niyan sa buhay mo, kindatan mo na lang ako. Huwag nang magtaas ng kamay. Nitian mo na lang ako. Everyday daw. Baka naman maling rope ang hawak mo ko. Why do you think people let go of a rope? Why do you think the other person or the person at the end of the rope let go of the rope? What happened? Can you remember? Can you have a mental picture? What happened to the rope? Yes? Anong nangyari sa rope? When do you use a rope? Come on now. When do you usually use a rope? Hindi yan trick question. When do you usually use a rope? When you pull something. Absolutely. Yeah. That's beautiful. What else? What's the use of a rope? Come on now. Secure something. Support something. What else? Come on now. What else? Support, secure, protect. See that? What's the purpose of the rope? Safe. Yeah. It's safe. Okay, what else? What's the purpose of the rope? Secure. Come on now. To attach, to connect. To tali. All right. Can you picture the rope? Can you picture that rope? Okay. First question. Does the person at the end of the rope know the purpose of the rope to you? That's question number one. Does the person at the other end of the rope know exactly what rope is that for you? What is the purpose of that rope for you? You hold the rope for a purpose. But that person knows the purpose of that rope to you? So bakit ka humawak sa rope nang hindi ka sigurado? Ha? So kanino nga yung problema to? Ikaw ba inintindi mo? Okay? So does the person, what kind of rope is that? What to begin with? What is that rope to you and what is that rope to the other person? Do you see the rope as the same rope? No. So what do you think would happen at the end? Okay? You go down, you hold the rope, and to you that's your lifesaver. What if the person thinks that it's just an adornment to you? What if the person cannot see that that is a lifesaver to you? That that is a protection to you? Na yun lang ang meron ka. Eh marami siyang rope. Napagod siya, ang dami niyang hawak na rope. Binitawan yung rope sa'yo. What is that rope? To you and to the person at the end of the rope. Is it clear to begin with? Can you answer me now? Look at your picture. Look at your diagram. Does the person at the other end of the diagram knows that that is the rope you're both holding?
Yes.
Talungin natin yung tao. Hello? Sasabihan mo pa lang siya pero nakahawak ka doon. Come on now. The very reason you have put that name, alright, come on now, agree with me, is because at this moment in time, that's how you feel. Right? Tama ba ako? O wala naman dito siguro nilagay nyo dyan, mga artistang pinangarap nyo, right? Right? Sana si Brad Pitt nasa kabila. I believe you've written exactly the right names today. Yung pangalan na yung nag-i-exist, tama? Yes. Wala naman nagsulat dyan ng patay yung tao, tama? Tama naman tayo. So tama naman yung ating activity dito. Now, my question to you. That rope that you call the rope of clarity, the rope of love, the rope of romance, the rope of hope, does the person at the other end of the rope knows that the rope exists? And that person can identify the same rope? At natulala tayong lahat. Because sometimes you hold to the rope and the person at the other end of the rope don't even know that he or she needs to hold the rope with you. Coach, obvious yun. Hindi obvious yun. Coach, iniwan ko yung rope. O tapos, malay pa niya kung nakikabit ka lang ng rope.
Parang meron ko lang nakikabit ng diyan.
Nakijumper lang. Diba lang? What is that rope? To you, maybe it's a rope of love, but to the person, that is a friendship. Well, there is love. There is love for a friend. Pero feeling mo, pagbalik mo, pag-ahon mo dun sa pit, may wedding proposal. Wala pa lang, kasi kinasal na siya. Hawak mo rin naman niya yung rope. Pero nagpalit yung rope kasi yung rope na hawak niya, friendship lang. Eh sa'yo, romantic love. Sa kanya, friendship yung rope. Diba? Before you ask who's holding the rope, ano mo na yung rope na hawak mo? Now, am I connecting? Okay, so ano na, tingnan natin yung listahan, yung drawing. Alam ba niya na may rope kayong dalawa? Parang ngayon. Alam ba niya na yan ang rope? Next. Okay? Actually, if you want to pull it back a little, the question is, that does the person know that the rope exists nga talaga? Yun una, may rope ba talaga between the two of you o wala?
Maasa ka lang.
Oo. Pwede, di ba? Wow. Sige. Kailangan mo ng kadena. Hindi mo kailangan ng rope, kailangan ko ng kadena. Okay. Who's holding? Okay. What is that rope? Before you ask who's holding the rope, I want you to identify what is that rope to you and to that person. Because truth of the matter, as we journey in life, as we take in new projects, as we take new endeavors, as we take on our ambitions, our missions, our goals in life, we hold the rope, right? We hold the rope of love, hope, the rope of adventure, a lot of ropes. Okay? That's given. Well, my question is that rope clear to other person at the end? Take a look at the picture, take a look at your drawing. The person knows that you have that rope and you believe that he's holding the rope.
Alam niya.
Now, alam niya. Sino dito yung alam niya? Alam niya. Sino dito? Naniniwala kang alam niya. Alright, alam niya? Naniniwala kang alam niya. Mamaya sisiguraduhin mong alam niya. Alright. Question number 2. What is the length of the cord? The length of the cord. The length, yung haba ng cord. Why is it important to understand the length of the cord? Because if it is a rope of hope, the rope of help, the rope of support, do you really understand how long do you expect that support to happen? Coach Joy, hi. Gaano kahaba yung rope? What if I'm holding the other end, the other person is holding the rope of support, but to me, I need the support for 5 years, but that person, the rope can only last for a year. What is the length of the rope? Because the length of the rope speaks of the strength of the rope. The rope, the quality of rope that would last through the years, okay, speaks of how strong they are. Yung mga rope na tumatagal ng pangmatagalan, very strong yan. I'm not gonna be talking about the different kinds of rope, but there are ropes that would last years and decades. They're very strong. So the longer they need to serve a purpose, the stronger they become, the stronger they are. So, how long? What is the length of the rope? Because it speaks of the strength of the rope you're holding. So, gaano kahaba yung tali? Gaano kaikli? Nagkaintindihan ba kayo ng tao? Yang who's holding the rope? Does the person know na yung tali mo pala naka-rolyo? Eh yung tali niya pala nakaganon lang. Tingnan mo nga yung line mo, may tali, may rolyo ba yan? O straight lang yan? So nasaan na yung... Yeah. May konting curve. Diba? Number 3. Can you just close your eyes and picture this? What's the materials of the rope? What is it made of? What is it made of? That rope na hawak mo. What is it made of? Yan. Ano itsura niya? Now, many times we take a rope. We take someone in a journey with us, but we don't really understand the quality and if that quality will serve the purpose of the journey. Picture, what is the values, the qualities, the attributes of the rope you are holding on right now? Ano yung tsura ng rope? Malambot, putol agad. You know why I asked? Why you need to ask? Why you need to understand the quality and the materials of the rope? Because some ropes would need some garments for you to hold it, some protections to hold it, because you would encounter rope burns, all right? You would have injuries with it. So if you don't know the quality, the materials of the rope you're holding, you will be eroded in time. So the other person might still be holding to the rope, but it is you being eroded. So what is the materials of your rope? Ooh, malaki na yung drawing natin. Number 4. To whom is the rope for? To whom is the rope for? Pareho yung hawak yung rope. Para kanino siya? Para sa inyong dalawa lang? Para sa pamilya? Para sa sanlibutan? To whom it is intended for? What is your vision for that rope? What is the purpose of that rope that you are both holding on? Ooh. Meron bang vision o basta ka lang humawak?
May vision.
Yung vision ba para sa inyong dalawa o para lang sa'yo? Malamang hindi kayo nag-usap. And on my number 5, I want to challenge you. Kanino galing yung rope? What is the source of your rope? Because the source of the rope will encapsulate the very reason why you're holding on to the rope with that other person at the end of the rope. Countless of times, we focus on who's holding the rope without understanding from where it came from and where it is going. Life is a journey, and if you are holding to the rope with no person at the end, or no person who will benefit from that rope, or no person who is the recipient of what the rope would be at the end of the travel, then what rope do you want to hold on? Or better yet, do you really need to hold to a rope? What happens when you let go of the rope, when the other person let go of the rope? Will there still be life? Will you still be in the journey? Will you still be alive and kicking? Will you still continue when that person let loose of your rope? Will there still be hope and tomorrow for you? Meron pa bang kinabukasan? Meron pa bang pangarap? Meron pa bang future? Yes, there is. Because you don't need a rope to get connected to God. Good night, everyone. This is Coach A. I'll see you again.